Hello guys, welcome back to BMFU. Today's video is the second part of DMart's business case study. Wait, are you new to this channel? Then definitely you haven't watched the first part of DMart's business case study. Click on this card, watch the first part and then watch this video. Because in the previous video, I gave 3 business strategies of DMart which helped and are helping it to keep the price of the products below the market price and sell them. So please watch the part 1 first and then watch this video. Okay, to my regular viewers, let's not waste the time and get started with DMart's business case study part 2. In the previous video, I shared the business strategies of DMart which help it to sell the products at the lowest price possible. And in this video, I'm gonna share the business strategies of DMart which help it to increase its profitability year by year and grow the business. The first strategy, low operating expenses. Okay, now what is an operating expense? The expenses made by the companies to run the businesses are known as operating expenses. For example, the rents, the salaries of the employees, maintenance cost, electricity bill, all these come under operating expenses. When you visit the stores of DMart, you don't get to see the interiors beautifully decorated. There won't be any AC, the lightings won't be that good, very few store attendants, very less billing counters, and the products will be arranged very close to each other. DMart doesn't sell vegetables, it sells only the storable food products because storable food products can be kept in the warehouses and in the stores for months together, while the vegetables must be sold on the same day or else they get wasted, and this incurs loss to DMart. And one more thing is that the vegetables require more manpower to take care of, while the storable food products require very less manpower. Also, DMart doesn't keep large appliances like big refrigerators and all because these appliances cover large area and DMart's habit is to store more products in less area. Second strategy, go local. India is a diverse country. Here, the preferences of people change from region to region. That's why DMart sells the local products that are famous in that particular city or state. For example, Hira Lal Namkeen Achar Papad is famous in Rajasthan, so DMart will sell it in the stores of Rajasthan. Nandi Frames Papad is famous in Karnataka, so DMart will sell it in the stores of Karnataka. Shivoham Chips is famous in Kolkata, so DMart will sell it in the stores of Kolkata. Triple X washing powder is famous in Telangana, so DMart will sell it in the stores of Telangana. By selling the local products in its stores, DMart traps the customers in its ecosystem because they don't have the necessity of going to a local store to separately purchase the local products of that region. Third strategy, self-owned stores. More than 80% of the stores are self-owned. I mean, DMart purchases the lands and then builds the store on it. If DMart is unable to acquire the lands, it will get the lands on a long-term lease for 20 or 30 years. And because of this strategy, DMart is rent-free. I mean, DMart has no rent expenses in its balance sheet. DMart opens new stores with the profit earned from the existing stores. That's why in the beginning, DMart's growth was slow. In the first 8 years, DMart opened only 25 stores. But in the next 8 years, DMart opened 175 stores. And today, DMart owns 238 stores across India. Let's understand this with an example. If DMart makes a profit of 1000 rupees per year from one store and it requires 3000 rupees to open a new store, DMart takes 3 years to open the second store. But to open the third store, DMart takes only 1.5 years because after 1 year, DMart is able to make a profit of 1000 rupees from each store. And after 6 months, DMart makes a profit of 500 from each store. So DMart gathered a profit of 3000 rupees and opened the third store after just 1.5 years. And to open the fourth store, DMart takes only 1 year because after a year, DMart makes a profit of 1000 rupees from each store. So that year, DMart made a total profit of 3000 rupees and it opened a new store. And this is how the compounding works. These 3 strategies of DMart keep the fundamentals strong and help it to increase the profitability and grow the business. That's why till today, none of the DMart stores got shut down and none of the DMart stores went under loss. Avenue Supermarts, the parent company of DMart, launched the IPO of 1870 crore rupees on 8th March 2017. After 15 years of DMart's opening, the IPO was launched. The reason is Mr. Radhakishandamani focuses mainly on the fundamentals. When the fundamentals of the company became strong enough, when the company built a great value and a brand name, then the IPO was launched. Today, DMart has the valuation of 2 trillion rupees. Okay guys, now we've come to the end of the video. So what are the lessons we learned? As I said in the previous video, the lessons are included in the strategies part. So go watch the strategies part once again, and I'll meet you in the next week with the third part of... No, there's no third part of DMart coming. I'll meet you in the next week with a new video.